came back again. It's working back again, and we're just gonna give it some few more minutes and wait for others to join in. Just to confirm, did you get your MetaMask wallet, right? Did you guys get your MetaMask wallet, or you're still waiting? Allah, no one got their MetaMask wallet for real. Wangeshi is saying yes to Konayo. All right, nice and easy, nice and easy, nice and easy. And not just having a MetaMask wallet, send some USDT in there, or send some crypto in there, transact, feel how it feels to use a decentralized wallet. And then because in the coming days we're gonna be looking into some projects that we can invest in, and we will need those wallets. All right, so there are a lot of projects, a lot of good projects that you can make money from are not on Binance, are not on Bybit, are not on these big exchanges. All right, they are still indexes into small decentralized exchanges, and you need your wallet to connect to them. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait until around 8 8:10, because I can see we are less than 10. And probably if you guys have a question, you can ask as we wait for these guys. Any questions? Any questions you guys have? Mutiso. Faiza, what's up?
What's up? Hey guys, let me turn on my camera.
Mutiso, we can't see you.
Yes, now you can hear me.
Yeah.
All right. Hey guys, how you doing? I see guys are getting in, and it's just a chilled Wednesday. It's the day 9 of Web3, 30 days Web3 skill race. And as I said earlier when we were getting started, um, as we go on the way, we are gonna be very, very few, but then we have a crazy and a crazy and a crazy plan for you. No, it's actually just for all of us. Hey, guys are coming. Guys are coming in. Hey, Cheryl, I see you guys. We have a crazy plan where after these 30 days, well, now I think it is just important for us, for me to remind you why we are doing this. So, the reason we are doing all this is to get you to familiarize yourself with first the people first the people for you to familiarize with the people in the web3 space. Number two, for you to familiarize yourself with the space and everything that entails it. So now, after that, 30 days is enough for you to do that, because Web3 is not as complicated as you think. It's just an easy thing. The things that we teach here, those are what people know. Now, the next level that you are going to go to is going to be an intense, like a money making period, or a way where we are going to have a lot of mentors. We're going to have a lot of people. For those people who know, there's just some great ways to make money in this space. So we're going to move with the people who are going to be moving with us, and it is going to be a challenging period, but it is going to be a rewarding period for sure. So that is, I don't want to give a lot of exclusive information about that, because I want us to get done with this first, so that we can get into that phase of, hey, now we are aware of what you're doing, we are done with this 30 days, and then after that we're going to get into another uh, period where now we want to see the results. And this is something that I have done. This is something that I have tried myself. So far so good. This is the last day of like an introduction into the space. It's been long, but again, it's been an intense. It's also been informative, and I've seen a lot of you guys have like really kept the consist have been very consistent on. I go to your profiles and I can see everything from the first day to the second day to the sixth day to the up to the eighth day, and that is really really super encouraging. And this is the team that we are working with. This is the team that we are crewing with as the pace setters. So don't give up along the way, because for sure this is going to pay a lot. So welcome to day 9, and let's get it. So before I forget, I think I'll close with that. Hey, Kim, just go ahead.
All right, great. So I'll just share my screen and we get into it. So today we're going to talk about um, other ways you can now make money with your crypto. Once you've bought your crypto, it's not just holding it on your exchange or on your wallet and you just leave it right there. Okay, there are other ways you can explore uh, the market. And before I continue, Hussein, I I promised you $10 and directly to your Binance account. So um, let me have your Binance ID. You remember how to get it?
Yes.
Fantastic. Just type it on the comment section right there, and I'll be wiring you that money. So uh, as he does that now, I want us now to get into Binance. And then you might ask yourself, so I showed you how to convert, right? I showed you how to convert. I showed you how to buy on spot wallet once you have deposited your money. This is the $49 that was still there yesterday, and we have it in BNB. So, and when you look at these options here, there's buy. Deposit is when you're depositing from a wallet, a different wallet. Withdrawing is when you want to withdraw the money to another wallet. Trade is when you want now to trade to buy any other token on the spot wallet. And then there's earn, right? So when you click on earn here, okay, you can see there are these very many different types of earning here. So there's auto invest, there's liquidity farming, there's do investment, there's flexible, there's DeFi staking, and we're gonna go through each one of them in a simple manner. And let's start with auto invest. Auto invest is very simple. Okay, so if you look at the introduction course today, this is exactly what you're gonna learn. Okay, you're gonna introduce yourself to staking, what is APR and APY, how to identify the right tokens to stake, introducing to auto investing, and how to automate buying crypto. This is now the auto investing. Okay, so auto investing is very simple, right? Auto investing is basically you automating how you buy your crypto, all right? And you can just come here and you create a plan, all right, from any tokens that you want, or you can just come down here and select the token that you want and create a plan on it. So this is what it means. So if I have the $50 in my wallet, right? I have the $50 in my wallet and I want to buy BTC, okay, every single week. For instance, okay, I say on every Monday, okay, or after every 7 days, I'm gonna be buying. I want to automatically buy $10 worth of Bitcoin, so that instead of buying the $50, you buy $10 each. That's what we call dollar cost averaging in crypto, okay, or in any investment. When you dollar cost average, instead of buying with the entire whole amount, okay, you buy sections. So instead of buying with $50, you buy $10 or even $5 or even $20, whatever you want. Okay, you can set the interval wherever you want as well. It can be after 2 weeks, can be after every month, or every single day, or every hour, all right, depending on how you want it. So we can come here to create a plan. And so what auto invest does, instead of you coming every single week and saying and going and converting some USDT to Bitcoin every single week manually, you create a plan and it will automatically buy for you. Okay, so look at this. So this BTC, you can see we have USD 47 USD right there. So we want to be able to buy a certain amount. Let's say we want to be buying $10. Okay, so you can see right here to create the time when we are setting this, all right, amount per period, all right, and then first auto invest is gonna be right there. So how are you going to set that? Right here. So a recurring cycle can be daily, can be weekly, can be bi-weekly, can be monthly, can be even 1 hour, every 1 hour, 4 hours, and so forth. So you are the one to determine. So for instance, we say we want to be buying every week, and then we're gonna be buying every week on Saturday, right? When you say that, then it will automatically come and create your time here, and you can see your first auto invest date is gonna be second of not second but 4th of January at exactly 9 p.m. All right. So every Saturday, right? Every Saturday until your amount is done, right? Every Saturday until your amount is done, it's gonna buy automatically buy 10 BUSD worth of Bitcoin. Okay. So when you click confirm, all right, when you click confirm, it's gonna do it. All right, and then uh, and you have it right there. You can see this is ongoing, and you can come and you can cancel it. You can edit if you want to edit. All right, and if you want to remove it, you can just cancel it. Okay, pausing automatically will stop scheduled plan temporarily until you resume it manually. I understand. All right, so you can close it any single time, any time you want. Uh, you can launch it again anytime you want. It's very flexible, but it's very helpful for so that you don't have to keep coming and buying manually. All right, don't keep on coming buying manually. You can just set it out, and you can set it for any other uh, in terms of any currency that any crypto token that you want. And then you can see here we're talking about historical ROI. What they are trying to tell you is that, okay, ROI you would have enjoyed if you have been using auto invest for the below period of time. Risk warning: historical ROI does not guarantee future ROI. So for the last 5 years, Bitcoin has gained 112%. So if you would have been using auto invest for the last 5 years, you would have earned that amount. If it was last, let's say 3 months, it would be 27%. The last 7 days, you would have made a loss of 1%. Okay, the last 1 year, you'd have made a loss of 3.4%. So just like that, you can be able to see how the power of auto investing can help you. All right. So that's auto investing. Very pretty much straightforward. Nothing complicated. Very easy. Okay. Now we come back again to Anne. Do you have any questions for auto invest before I leave here? Any questions?
Yes.
Yes, Abdul.
So I left the call, so I don't know where you click on for the auto invest. How you
All
get
right.
there?
All right. So it's very easy. You come to your spot wallet, okay, and then you see these options here. Can you see my screen? There is this option of earn here,
Yes.
and then there's these options of different ways you can earn, and the auto invest is the first option. Other than that, you can just come here on the side, okay, and click earn. Once you click earn, you're gonna see the different ways of earning here, right here, and you can see them right here as well. Okay, auto invest is right here by your side. Okay, and you can see the investment schedule that we had put. You can put it on and off any single time you want. All right. So now that we are here on the earn section, actually that's where you're gonna be clicking, or you can just come on top here, earn, and you can see all these different ways to earn, and how to invest is right there. Okay, great. So let's talk about now the flexible, simple way of earning. There are no records. All right. Uh, Simple earn is basically the same as staking. Okay, staking is putting your money just like how you put your money in a bank account, and then you earn a saving interest. So in a bank account, there are two types of accounts. There is the current or checking account that you can just get in and out. That money does not earn any interest. In fact, you pay ledger fees to the bank for holding that money for you. All right. But when you put in a savings account, that's different. Okay. So depending on the bank, you get anywhere from 1 to 3%. It's normally not a lot. So they give you 1 to 3% interest per annum. All right. That's now a savings account. So the same way in crypto, if you have your money in spot wallet like how we have it right now, okay, when you come to our spot and wallet here, we'll have our BSD just laying around there doing nothing. It's not increasing, it's not decreasing because it's a stable coin. All right. But then if we want now to make money from it, we can come here and say we want to earn, and let's do some flexible earnings. Right. Let's do some flexible earnings. Okay, let's do some flexible earnings. And this is where now I introduce the concept of APR and API. Okay, APR is uh, um, an abbreviation of the word annual percentage return. All right. So annual percentage rate or return, okay, is basically telling you this is what you're gonna earn. Uh, this is the percentage that you're gonna earn, right, for the entire year, but it's divided every single day. So every single day, if you divide, for instance, they're telling you they're gonna give you, let's say, they're telling you they're gonna give you like now here 6%. Okay, 6%. Okay, if you divide 6%, and I'm doing that from my calculator, or we can just do it here so that we can do it together. We can see it together. If I take my calculator here and say they're giving you 6% per annum, so you divide this by 12. All right. So when you divide this by 12, that means they're giving you 0.5% per month. Okay. So if you have your money there per month, you earn 0.5% interest for just 1 month. And then you can divide it by 30. Okay, you can divide this by 30 to know how much you are earning per day, and then you will see that you're gonna make 0.016% every single day. So what happens is that if you're earning 0.016% interest per day, if you have your money there in just 6 days or 20 days, you just multiply 20 times this percentage, and then you know how much interest you've made for that 20 days. And it's that simple. So that's how they calculate this annual percentage rate. Okay, so don't think that since it's an annual percentage rate that it's here 6%, that means that anytime if you put in your money and then you remove it tomorrow or next month, you're gonna make the 6% interest. No, it's 6% annually, so you divide that accordingly to the number of days that you have staked to know the percentage that you're gonna get. Okay, and you can see this is flexible. Okay, which means you can get in and out any single time. All right, you can subscribe and they will let you know here. You can put the entire amount, all right, or you can just say I want to have flexible returns for just 20 or 20 USP, all right. And you can auto subscribe, which means the available balance on your spot wallet will be used daily at 2 a.m. to subscribe to flexible products. So what this does is that anytime you put in your money, Okay, anytime you have some USD laying around on your spot wallet, they're going to automatically have it on your the flexible staking plan, so that you can start earning the day. And you can see the estimated interest is 0.00328 USD per day. Okay, this is how much you're earning every single day with this plan. I'm glad that they are giving you the exact amount so that you know how much you're earning every single day. So the longer you have it, of course, the more money you're gonna make. But you can see it's ridiculous getting 6% every single year. Yet inflation at here in Kenya is around 10. It's more than 10%, which means if you make that 6% and inflation is 10%, that means in that 1 year your money has actually lost value because you are down now 4%. I don't know if that makes sense, because inflation not basically comes to devalue your money. All right. So if you are not making more money than the inflation rate per annum, okay, as interest, that means your money is not appreciating in value. Even if you get that 6% out of the money initial capital that you put in, uh, essentially in the economy, you have not made any progress. Okay, so always make sure that you look for attractive APRs, okay, and you can get that. Okay, if you can come here, uh, so that is a simple earn. Okay, that is simple earn right there. Okay, let's look at BNB Vault. So this one, you have to have the BNB token to get the benefits. Okay, so you can see the estimated APR is 0.35%. This is even worse. Remember that one was 6%. This is even worse. You can see the estimated APR for flexible rewards is 0.35%, and you can just click stake and you just take. All right. If you don't have BNB, you can just buy here BNB. You can see. So I can just click here and go, and it will take me to where I can buy BNB. And this is just a guide. Sorry. But if you want to buy BNB, it's simple. When you come to your spot wallet, I can just come here and say I want to convert, right? I don't know why it keeps not giving me this last option here of convert. Yeah, so I can just come here and say let me convert my BUSD to BNB so that I can use it for the BNB vault right there. Okay, and then I say, hey, let me just convert 20 BUSD to BNB, just like that. I preview the construction and I convert. But I'm not gonna do that right now. I was just doing it just to show you that there are different ways for you to make money, make more money from your crypto than just laying it around on the spot wallet. Because most people do, they just buy tokens and have it and leave them hanging on their spot wallet, and they're not making interest on it. Yet you can earn some, however little it is, you can earn it from other options of earning here in Binance. Okay, that's BNB Vault. All right, so let's go to liquidity farming. Liquidity farming is basically you guys just like the same concept of having a farm, right? You have a farm and you plant different crops so that they can grow together and harvest together. Okay, so what liquidity farming is in crypto is where me, you, and other guys put in the money in one pool, and then that one pool will give us better rewards. You can see here the yields, how they are. Okay, they are better. But when they come in, it's divided amongst each and every one of us depending on the amount that we have contributed. Okay, sasa hii for instance, it's just like having a group, a chama. We call them chamas here in Kenya. Okay, it's just like having a group where you contribute money and then you put that money like in a circle, right? And then you invest that money in, like, let's say real estate, and then that money comes back, right? The profits that you make, you divide equally depending on how much each one contributed. So that's the same concept that is used with liquidity farming. And you can see different tokens have different yields right there. The liquidity here is how much people have put in. So this is how much people have put in, and you can see the number of Aptos people have put in that liquidity, and how much people have put in that liquidity pool right there. Okay, and that's the total yield, and you can see right there um, the breakdown, okay, of the total yield right there. So you can add, right? You can add if you want to add. Okay, adding liquidity to a liquidity pool, becoming a liquidity provider is not risk-free. Okay, when the market price of token fluctuates greatly, the staking income may become lower than the income of ordinary holding the tokens, and losses may even occur. For more details, please details about the principle of liquidity, please refer to that. So to confirm that you understand that. So what they're trying to say is that it's not risk-free. This is not like staking. Okay, this happens because you're providing liquidity for this token for people to trade with. Okay, that means if the token can crash dramatically, then that becomes a problem. You can even lose your money. Okay, so you can see here, you can either choose to stake Aptos or BUSD. All right, whatever you have. If you have both, you can have both. Right, and for me, I'll be adding BUSD. So it's that simple. I can just put in 20 right there. Okay, and you can see they're explaining everything, how what to expect, everything, and yeah, it's that simple. And you can just click, I've read and understood everything about liquidity swap terms, and then boom, add liquidity right there. I'm not gonna add it today, but I'm just showing you the different ways for you to make money using your crypto that's laying around in your wallet. Okay, and you can choose different ways. These are just hot right now because these tokens are pumping, they're trending right now. That's why you can see these great crazy APYs. All right, and this is how now to check. This is how you're gonna be looking at which tokens to put in, right? So when you see a token that's trending on Twitter, on CoinGecko, see when you come here on CoinGecko, every single time you're gonna see tokens that are trending. Okay, you're gonna see tokens that are trending. Okay, and mostly you're gonna have them here on gainers and losers. And when you see the top gainers, these are the trending coins at that particular time. You can see this one in the last 24 hours has pumped 182. Okay, so if you see any token that's here trending, all right, and then you come back here to your wallet and you see it here, then I think it's a good time to get into it and probably make some small yield before it starts. It comes out of the trending world again, right? Or else you can just go for these low returns for something like BTC. BTC BUSD right there, 4.8%. It's not bad, but you see, it's very little, of course, especially for people who have small amounts of money, less than $10,000. You'll not feel the effects of this interest, right? Unless you have a lot of money, that's when you're gonna feel the effect. But with small money, you might not see it, but it adds up long term. Remember, these are long term solutions. These are not ways to make quick money. These are just long term solutions, all right? So that's about liquidity farming. Okay, that's about liquidity farming. Binance Pool, let's explore Binance Pool and see what it has to offer us. Proof of work. Okay. Oh, so this is for Binance Pool Cloud Mining Partner. So this, if you want to be mining some BNB, all right, in the Binance Smart Chain, I think this is where now you come in and become part of that. Pretty much, I don't know how it works. Personally, I've never used it, but you can see mining fee. Smart polygon cap. I'll probably do check this out further and also get to learn about it. But anyway, personally, I don't think I would be interested in mining at this particular time. And then when you go to earn again, there's this launchpad. Launchpad is basically for those who wants to launch a token. You have an idea and you feel like, you know what, I can create my own token, create my own brand, and I can come and launch a token here. This is the right place for you. Or and you can see the total fund raised. Okay, so this is what they help. A launchpad helps you to raise fund for your projects. Okay, they have launched 66 projects, and they've had 3.7 unique participants in these launchpads, raising a total of 115 million. That's crazy, guys, crazy. So you can see, like here, there's this project called Hooked. They has already finished. It's a pre-sale. Pre-sale is basically you buying a token before it gets listed to the official exchange, so that now people can start trading it. And the reason why people like buying pre-sales is because it's gonna be cheaper generally before it gets to the public. This is like getting access to buying shares of a company before it gets to the public for people to trade publicly. So it's probably cheaper. So when it gets to the public, it's gonna be at a premium, and the guys who bought at a pre-sale are gonna be very, very profitable. So what do you do? For you to take advantage of such opportunities, make sure you get into this. Always be coming here to the launchpad and looking at what new token is there. Research it before you even think of buying, okay? And then just check out more about it, and you're gonna be finding projects in the launchpad every single time. And if you're an entrepreneur mindset right there, thinking of how you can have a project and tokenize it, this is also a place you can come and seek refuge. You might get some funding right there. Okay, great. Let's explore DeFi staking. This is just like the simple earn we talked about, but you can see here there are different options you can lock instead of now. All right, instead of having that, just like how we have KCB, M-Pesa, what is it called? No, not a KCB, but Mshwari. There's locked savings account and there's a flexible. If you deposit money into Mshwari, right? Mshwari is just like a saving account in a saving a bank saving savings account bank in Kenya. For those who are not in Kenya, okay. So there are two options. There's a locked and there's a flexible. If you deposit on Mshwari, it's gonna be free. It's gonna be, you can withdraw anytime. But if you deposit in the locked account, all right, then that means you have to wait until the period is done. So like, I can see like this is 120, this is 120 days. You have to wait for 120 days for you to get to remove your money, all right? You have to wait for 60 days in this case here, and you can see everything else is already sold out, and you're remaining with XRP, which you can stake now. So if you have XRP, you can do the staking, all right? It's that simple. You can see there are different other products, not just those. There are very many other products, XV, and you can see the guys that have sold out are the good projects. Okay, if you can see a project that is it's not sold out, you have to think twice. Okay, you have to think twice. But a project like Avi is still a good project, and it's giving you very nice APY right there. Okay, but then guys, I want you to understand again, if you see this 5% doesn't mean that in these 30 days that you're locking it, you're gonna get 5.3% interest. So don't start calculating at it. I'm putting $1,000, so 5% in 30 days, that's around 5,000 shillings. No, don't look at it like that. Okay, look at it, download that, divide that 5% by 12, so that you know how much interest you're getting monthly, and then multiply that by your amount and know how much you're gonna get. Right, that easy. So yeah, that's DeFi staking, pretty much straightforward. I don't think there is anything else to think about right there. I don't think so. Let's go back. All right, let me switch back to my dark mode. All right, and then there's now do investment. You can check this do investment as the last product to look at. Okay, and when you look at here, do investment, say do investment gives you an opportunity to buy and sell cryptocurrency at your desired price and date in time in the future, while earning high rewards no matter which direction the market goes. All right, so what this means is that, all right, I can choose when you can see here, okay, sell BTC at 27,000, and you can edit, okay, you can come and edit depending on when you want to sell it. So you can see here, you can say I want to sell when it gets to 23,500. Okay, settlement date is 3rd of February, which is to the 2 days after today, right? The next 2 days, right? So when you choose that, and you can see the APR is very attractive right there, but it's just in the next 2 days. So what you're going to do, you're going to divide this by 365 so that you know how much to expect. Let's do that math right here. So 136, okay, divide by 365 so that we know how much interest you're getting per day. That's it. And then for the next 2 days, so is that. So for instance, if we have 1000 right there, okay, divide by 100 because it was a percentage. So if you have $1,000 in the next 2 days with that kind of APR, you're gonna make $7, $7.5 out of $1,000. So you can see if you have less than $1,000, then that money, and you can see for $1,000 in 2 days, making $7 is very, very little amount of money. If you have $10, then it goes even to the 0.0 something, all right? It's very little money, but guys, there's still other options. Okay, there's still other options. You can see there's this 78% for it's gonna settlement date is gonna be on 7th. So basically what do investment does is that it gives you an opportunity to set a price at which you want to buy or sell at. All right, at the same time you're earning the APR, you're earning the interest. Okay, it's crazy how Binance have set up all these different ways which you can earn with crypto. And you can see that's just Bitcoin. You can choose Ethereum, you can choose BNB, you can choose Doge, whatever you want. Okay, so the great thing here is that you have to understand, you have to know that you're not limited to just buying and selling. Okay, you can see all these different coins right there. You're not limited to buying and selling on the spot wallet. There are different options for you to make money, and you have to choose uh, from each and every one of these. The reason why I'm not talking about it 2.0 is because it 2.0 was supposed to be it was supposed to be is when you have ETH. Okay, let me just click here and show you. When you have ETH, now you can now stake and earn some APR on the ETH that you have. Okay, this is Ethereum, and you can earn up to 11.2 APR if you stake right now. But then what happens is it's also locked. All right, it's also locked. It's also locked for a certain period of time. So it's also a very long-term investment strategy. So if you're not looking at a long-term investment strategy, make sure you don't look at locked saving plan or staking plans. You can use simple earn. All right, you can use do investment, which has a specific date. You can use auto invest, which you can flexible have it out or not. All right, you can choose DeFi staking or liquidity farming. Those are the investment options that are flexible, that you can pull in and out any single time, so that you don't have your school fees there, okay, or don't have your money that you just put in there and you have an emergency and you cannot have it out. Okay, but if it's a long-term thing, I would rather even have it in the locked so that you even don't think about it, and you can do it. You can put it there for a very long time. So that's pretty much it when it comes to the other ways of making money with uh, with Binance. So unless we have questions, yes, please.
Okay, thank you very much for the session. So I just want to ask, For the simple end, so when probably I keep the money there, I can auto auto stop it anytime.
Yes, everything you can auto stop apart from the one that is telling you it's locked. Okay, if
Okay.
it has told you it's locked, okay, let's go to the simple one so that we can do it practically. If it's telling you that it's locked, okay, make sure when it's locked, it's gonna tell you it's locked. Okay, but for flexible, you can see here. Okay, so for flexible, you can have it on 21 days, you can have it on 30 days, you can have it on 60 days. But the fact that uh, uh, it's flexible, you cannot have it on any other these days. So you choose, okay? If it's flexible, it's not tied to these days right there. But if you don't want it to be flexible, you don't have the need of that money in 30 days, choose 30 days. Okay? If you don't have the need of that money in the next 60 days, choose 60 days to avoid temptations. Okay? 90 days, the next 120 days, you can do however you wish. But if you want money that you can get in and out quickly, make sure you always choose the flexible option. All right? Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I was about to send Hussein some money, some BUSD. So he's a Binance user, so we take the Binance ID. Mm, I thought I copied it, didn't I? Um, yeah. So this is just to show you that, guys, you need to take action, and I'm watching guys that are taking action. That's why I'm rewarding him, because he was the guy who was the first person, he was the only person, in fact, to come here. Why is it not pasting? He's the first guy to come in. After we talked about the Binance account, he opened up a Binance account and actually started testing it out. Oh, this is your pay ID. Okay, 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 okay. I'm sorry. I took. I was putting in the wrong place. So seems like this thing is not pasting. Cannot allow pasting. Okay. So can you read it loud for me, Abdul? So 24643
246
246. Fuck. What's this now?
434.
Wait a minute. 24643
Yeah. 434
434
976.
976. So 246434976. All right.
Yes. Correct.
Okay. Okay. So sending in $10. So it's gonna come in as $9, I'm sure. Oh no, there's no fee, so it's gonna come in as clean $10. All right, boom. So you just let me know when you receive the amount, okay? And
Okay.
I want you to also give us uh, a shout out on Twitter, on LinkedIn, telling me, showing us what you have decided to buy. Don't go withdraw the money, okay?
Okay.
Show us the tokens that you felt that was necessary to buy, and if you are staking, which tokens are you staking, such kind of a thing. All right. I want you guys to put into action what we are doing. So the phone number is 065 065 566 Email. Where are you, my email? Okay. 789 940. Boom. Should be on your way or probably already there right now. Okay, great. So, guys, I don't know if you have any questions. That was super easy. Today was okay, confirm. So, you guys can ask any questions that you feel I can do a recap on. Anything I can do a recap on in what we have discussed so far. Because today is the last day we're going to talk about crypto. The rest is for you guys now. I've already taught you the basics. Now it's for you guys to go out there and now uh, what is it called? You guys should go out there and now start doing more research. Yeah, oh yeah, you can see you're here. I was to send you $10 as well, but for you is in your MetaMask wallet, right?
Yes.
All right. So just send me your wallet address and make sure it's
Okay.
dropped now. It's already there. I can see Hussein has received. Fantastic. So you just send me your MetaMask wallet address on the chat section right there if you can right now. But
But it will be BNB, right?
yes, make sure it's the BNB smart chain, not Ethereum.
All right.
Otherwise, your money will get lost on the way, and I'm not the one to blame. All right, Choice, talk to us. Can see your hand is raised. Choice.
I came late to this meeting. Oh.
Yes.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm fine. Oh, I'm sorry I came late for this meeting.
Not a problem. Not a
I also
problem.
came late as well. Oh. I came late as well. Oh.
Not a problem.
I couldn't. I couldn't do my MetaMask. Like I couldn't download it, so I had to use Trust Wallet.
Not a problem. Not a
My
problem.
own.
I mean, they're all the same. They're all decentralized. If MetaMask doesn't work, then Trust Wallet also works equally very well.
Okay.
I also
Thank
have
you.
both. All right. So let me see. Wait. Let me see. Who was I to send the $10? No, yeah. It was Prince Will. Prince Will, yeah. Prince Will is the guy I was supposed to send $10. Oh my god, I'm sorry, bro. I forgot it.
Prince Will is actually from India. No, is it India? Yes,
No,
he's
no, no, no.
actually in India.
He's actually in
No,
India, but
I'm
he's not in. He's in Nigerian, right?
yes, sir. Nigerian.
Yeah. So
Oh,
yeah, he's Nigerian. It's not Indian. He's Nigerian. He was
no,
actually
you're
the guy.
Nigerian, but he's in India.
Yeah, he was actually the guy I was supposed to send the $10, because he was the first guy to open up a MetaMask wallet and actually post about it. So make sure that your wallet address is BNB network, and then you can send me the wallet address right now on the comment section if you can. Otherwise,
Okay, sir. Let me.
I can see today's class was very clear. There was nothing much about. Edna, you had your hand raised. What's up? Hope I am a partaker too. Don't worry, we still have more giveaways to give. Don't worry, Choice. Alright? Don't worry, Choice. We still have more giveaways to give. I am looking at those guys who are taking action and I'm rewarding them accordingly. Alright? So you make sure that what I'm talking about here, you go out there and do it, and also create the buzz on social media, and that also helps us in seeing the guys who are taking action, right? So because if you open up an account and you don't create that buzz, I'm not gonna know, you know. So we are watching. Remember, we are just in the day 9. We still have 21 more days to go. So we still have more giveaways to give, and as Pfizer said, she has some surprises for us. So stick around. So I don't know if you have any other question in regards to any question in general in regards to crypto, Web3, before we close up. Prince Will can you can just send me the address on WhatsApp if you can't find it, if you can't access it right now. Don't have to stress yourself.
Kimani, sorry, I don't know how to add my BNB on Binance again because I used it on my laptop last night. I don't know how to add it on my phone.
All right. If you don't have access to your laptop right now, don't worry. You can still send me on WhatsApp, right? You can still send me on WhatsApp.
All right.
All right. Abdul, you raised your hand. Yeah, talk to us.
Yes, yes. Thank you very much. Just still on the dual investment, the
Yeah.
dual.
Yes.
So I noticed something. So does it mean, for example, if I'm putting the money on, I'm setting a time
Yeah.
or a specific amount for me
Yeah.
to sell.
Yeah.
If for example, the market is volatile.
Yes.
If probably the market drop, so the money will still be there until it reach my own uh exact amount I've said before it will sell off.
Yeah. So let's just go there to the do investment so that we can I can understand, we can get your question well. So you're asking, okay, for instance, you want to sell at let it load. You want to sell at 27K, right?
Yes,
So you're
yes,
asking, you want to sell it at 27K, and the expiry date is on 3rd of the next 2 days, right?
yes,
So, I think what happens is that once the 3 days, the 2 days are over and it's on 3rd February and it has not yet reached 27K, it's gonna close at the price that uh, the current price of it. Okay. So, for
just
instance,
at that price. But will it sell
yes.
or not?
So since it has a specific time on it, that means that if tomorrow, in the next 2 days, Bitcoin gets to 25K, it's gonna sell at 25K. If it gets to 21K, it's gonna sell at that. All right. So
Oh, oh,
the catch here is, regardless of the price that you have set, you're still gonna make this interest on your money. Okay.
okay,
Yes. So regardless of the price point that you've set to close at that particular day, you're gonna make this percentage. But remember, this is a very small percentage. If you've said you're gonna sell at 27K and Bitcoin goes to 17,000 the next 2 days, then that means that you will have lost a lot of money than what you would have made with this 4.3%, right? So you have to be very careful when you are dealing with doing investment. You have to be very careful with that. Probably you need some more research on this to be able to understand the market dynamics. But for someone who's not conversant with the market dynamics, just stick to simple earn or DeFi staking or liquidity farming, where you just pull in funds with a lot of people and you can make money right there. So yeah, for the late comers, don't worry. There'll always be a recording as usual, and I'll send the link tomorrow. So Obioma is saying, well, I have one question. Why is this the last crypto coin based session? So this is the last crypto coin based session because one, we have three other courses that you guys have to learn. Optimization of AI tools in content creation and community management. There is also design, design, graphic design, metaverse design, and all those things. We need to create time for that because we cannot be having these sessions. We realize we cannot be having these sessions concurrently, and most people are available at this time. So we need to have these sessions done with my sessions, all right, so that now the rest guy of the tutors can continue with the sessions until probably next week, and then the last 2 weeks will be just practicals. We're gonna have some enticing competitions and whatnot, just trying to make things, spice up things practically. So that Pfizer will explain that, so don't worry. I hope you have answered that question, Joseph. Eh, lost my network again. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me just connect now. I hope Money Moves is now behaving.
Rate on the coin building. Hey, in case you're speaking, you're frozen.
No, no, no. I'm back.
You can go ahead.
Yeah, I had just finished everything I had to say. All right. So will there be blockchain development courses too? So right now we for this cohort we don't have any blockchain development courses because these are very technical courses. But we are looking at now. We are looking for partners who we can partner with in the blockchain space who are willing to give the information for free. Because the reason why it's hard to get this kind of information for free is because right now it's in a very demanding job, and the guys who are doing it well and they are making money from it are very busy. They don't have the time to teach. But we definitely gonna recommend some links to free courses or rather even cheap courses where you can get a course for $10, $20. So we're gonna be doing that as we look for potential partners to partner with for that for the development courses. All right. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Faisal, you can take over.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining this meeting. And thank you so much, Kimani, for the amazing 9 days that you have been training us. It's been super informative. It's been great. And you've seen it yourself. And we really appreciate. We are also going to hope that you're also going to give us more information through the 30 days, so that we get to keep. I mean, we keep knowing exactly what is going on in the markets, because yeah, people are making money out here, and through the basic things that we have just been all shown. So there's a lot of things that are going to that as well. It's not like this is your last session with Kimani. There's going to be other sessions as well. There's going to be a like other session, but it is not going to be as consistent as 1 2 3, the way we've done it from day 1 to day 9. So yes, so as from tomorrow, we are going to get started with, so it's going to be a mix up. Now we have community management and optimization of AI tools. Kimani is also going to be so much involved in
Yangu. Net haitaikuwa stable even for a minute. My goodness. But it's saying it's connected, it's secure.